Welcome, weary travelers, to Mouthwashing. We played this demo originally last year during Steam's demo days, and we got a short look at the story, but not the entire thing, just part of the narration. Steam has it listed as the 5 crew members of the Tulpar are stranded in the empty reaches of space, shrouded in perpetual sunset. God is not watching. So we know next to nothing about this game, besides the crew being stuck with each other. And of course, as any ship with stranded crewmates, tensions rise. So let's just see how tense things do get. We'll be starting over from the beginning. Pony Express long-haul space freighter Tulpar. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. Zero days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Do I have to continue the dialogue? Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. What am I doing here? Steer right. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. What? It's locked. Is this even my job? An emergency generator. Take emergency key. Okay, cool. What is going on? Ooh, okay. Use emergency key. Disengage autopilot. Like I said, is this even my job? Is there I think should be somebody more qualified than me doing this. Guys. Not saying it was me, but somebody messed up. The hell? Oh, yeah, I remember this from the demo. Everything seems to be changing. It's like an infinite, repeat run. More posters. Yeah. No idea where I'm going. Hey, buddy. You're just as creepy as ever. So do I just keep running back and forth? Yeah, things get worse and worse. Oh my god! No, thank you. Isn't there supposed to be some sort of captain on board? Oh my gosh. That was right. Oh. 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful. I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on. A quick look won't hurt. How exactly is group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. Can't take utility acts, and you were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course! Go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I am the captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire code scanner. Aye aye. So my character actually has a name. Got an eyeball. Got a cup. Cockpit, utility, and cargo. Someone's got a Game Boy. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Polly says, don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Seems like this company just looks for any excuse to not pay you. Polly says, giddy up, Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your task, always check on the other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. Rise and shine. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. Very simple controls. I do like that. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Sure thing, buddy. Let's move on. Do we get a map? Actually, yeah, is there a map we could find real quick? Gonna leave doors open for now. It looks like some type of menu. Alright. Let's check this way first. Cockpit, utility, and cargo. Might need to go to utility. It's Swansea. What you doing? But alright, I'm trying to remember what we did the first time we were here. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. But before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. Trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around there. Giving Daisuke, your intern? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was opened during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear, not the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, I ain't letting anyone mess around here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. I just want one person to say, like, aye, Captain. That's the cockpit. Let's go see where she's at. Our so-called nurse. Ah, here she is. That's nice. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It hurts him so much I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication, people have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. So he didn't like him being called Captain? Technically, he is the Captain still. These are all we have left. Alright, nothing else. What is this? This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond right now. Okay. Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. So we have a nurse who barely knows what to do? Hey buddy, how's it going? We always like to see a smile on our patients' faces. Just, you know, behind lips. Oxycodones. The good stuff. His mouth is closed. Meow. Here comes the plane. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say, pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. That was quite the sound. Nom, 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 nom. All right, cool. Now we gave him his medicine. Gotta get to the cockpit after we talk to her. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Well, how do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to. Even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Cool. You take that minute. We are going to the cockpit. Do you have anything new to say down here, my guy? Or you just gonna chill? Has Swansea been like this towards you for your whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. This isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. He may be cranky, but he is legit a wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock! So this is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like. I'm sure he appreciated that. Alright, to the cockpit. Okay. Hey, that was easy. Open the cargo hold. Okay, so that's how we zoom. This should be useful if the main power shuts down. So we know where the emergency generator is. Should we need it. Everything in here is busted. Yeah, we get to the cargo hold. Swansea hasn't landed on a utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Hey everybody, how's it going? What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. So we're supposed to be like discreet shippers? Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Wait, am I supposed to... Oh, here we go. Tab. Four, 5, 1, 7. Wait a minute. There's also one of those things over by the generator. What does that say? So literally anything that the captain should only have access to. It has a little blacklight scanner. So you can scan the codes. $739. Cool. That's pretty neat. However, then anybody just like gets a hold of a black light, kind of just gain access to everything. Nice. Open sesame. Seven days before the crash. Are you listening? Oh, are we? All right, so we're hopping back and forth. So what happens is that during the demo, we literally got in there, and then they were like, oh, it's just mouthwash. Oh, what are we going to do? And like they drank the mouthwash and they went mad. But are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psyche eval. Well, you gave the answers, same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly and your eyes on you. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him for a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Daisuke described his experience at Centron so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome. Like really awesome. Should I be worried? So I'm playing as the actual captain. Ooh, look at that nice clear sky. So this is the ship before the crash. And now I'm playing as the original captain. They won't let me in the cargo hold. And Pony Express say they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Toolbar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke at the last minute. Daisuke? Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. So that's me. That's my face. So was I another one of the maintenance guys? Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. God damn. 20 years of backup power? Ooh. Yeah. Seems like Swansea's teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Two 609. At least now we know where the axe is. Should we need it in the future? Back in my day, we had to go through a dog and a pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our color behind a lock. I think I got it. Yeah. Hang in there, yeah? Ouch! Ooh, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleared this all up, yeah? I don't think I gotta explicitly say this, but I feel like I should just for purposes. Don't kill the kid. Unless you have to. Okay. Oof. Me scared me. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. It's weird how like it keeps you there and you have to back out after like the conversation ends. So I was supposed to be the one who crashed the ship. I don't remember the cockpit being that far away. What? What? This is different. Feels like that stairwell in Silent Hill going down to the prison. I don't remember that cockpit being that far. What? What? Was I supposed to do that? What the hell? This was not in the demo. Whoa. Look how pretty that is. Eerie, but it's pretty cool. Whoa, what is that? Emergency. Whoa, whoa, what's that? Those parts of the ship? Oh, this just got really crazy. We're just gonna keep running though. Hey, look, what's that? That's a sun. Ooh, that's a really bright sun.